everybody, and welcome back to another Rockabilly guitar lesson. And today I have a true Rockabilly classic for you. The solo from Everybody's Movin' by Glen, played by Gary Lambert. And I remember back in the 90s when we were teenagers, we just couldn't get enough of this record. Glen on Ace Records. And then you can imagine a dream came true in 2005 when I was fortunate enough to back him up, playing Everybody's Movin' on stage with Glen. Definitely one of the highlights in my life. So let's get started. The song is in the key of C, although the recording that I have is something in between B and C, but I think it was meant to be recorded in C, so at least that's what I'm doing here. The solo starts like this. With a slide on the G string from 10 to 11, followed by the B and E string on the 8th fret 3 times. Then you play the top 2 strings again twice, and back to the G string for the same slide. B string by itself, 8th fret, pull off from 11 to 10 to 8 on the G string. And then you end up here on the D string, 10th fret. One more time, the whole first part here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Should sound something like this. Then back to the G string, 8th fret, and then the same slide, B string, pull off, 10th fret, D string, just like before. And from the top, the whole first lick here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Next part. Starts again on the G string, 8th fret this time, to 10, 8 on the B string, and then 10 and 11 on the B and E string, twice, to 8, and then the B and the G string together. Then there's a hammer on the G string, but you play the B string as well, like this, And then you land here on the D string, 10th fret. Sounds like this. One more time. Back to the G string, 8 to 9. And you finish this lick off on the B and E string, 8th fret. The next lick goes like this. Pretty long lick. It starts here on 10 and 11, B and E string, to 8. Then B and G string, 10 to 8. D string twice. Like this. Back to the 8th fret, B and G string, and then 10 on the G string. Then 8th fret, B and E string. And again you just go back with those double stops here. And then you continue here. 8 to 10 on the G string. Then to the E string right away. 8th fret. Then you play both strings. So I play this whole long lick here slowly for you, maybe twice in a row. One more time. And then you play. That's pretty straightforward, 8th fret, E string, 11 back to 8, 11 on the B string, and then 8 on the B string, yeah? Like this. And then you go always like this. Yeah? And to the G string, next lick. 11th fret on the G string to 8 on the B string, pull off again from the beginning. And then you play 10 and 8 on the B string. So I put this whole thing together starting here. And then you play 11 on the G string to 8 on the B string. 3 times. Pull off to the D string. Yeah, that's very similar to the to what we played in the beginning. Yeah. So I'll probably start here again with this long lick on 10 and 11 and then play all the way to the end. And then to the verse again. And here's the whole solo again, slowly. That's it.